This is WokeActivist, my tile-bound, vegan eating only, ultimate non-binary iron account. This account will be tile-bound, unlocking one tile with every 1000 total XP. It can only cook and eat vegan sourced food, plus being an ultimate Ironman, it cannot bank. With the added fact that if any NPC refers to my gender as being male, female, boy, girl, we stop dealing with that NPC. With all of this, our objective is to get into the high-end PVM content and try and kill some of the difficultest bosses in the game, including Jad, Zulrah and Vorkath. This is the toughest grind I'll ever have to face in Runescape. Welcome to my journey. So, welcome back to episode 10 of the series, and we've unlocked wintertodt. We've done it. It's taken us a long time, but we're finally here, and the XP rates are fantastic. I've done a few games already. When I'm actually able to do it, we're getting around about 200k per hour, but I do have to restock on wines every sort of 30 minutes or so, which does definitely decrease some of the XP rates, but without wintertodt, we'd absolutely be screwed. Today, my plan, we're going to be doing a lot of wintertodt. I'm probably not going to show too much of it because, I mean, everyone's done wintertodt. It's pretty simple. But I do have some plans. We are going to do some quests. I want to try and get towards some quest points. I'm thinking of doing 2, maybe 3 quests, depending on how much time. But the first quest we're going to be going and doing is Romeo and Juliet. Mainly because you get a few quest points, but also for another reason which I'm going to go over in a minute. Okay, so I'm just editing these clips, and it turns out I have no audio, so I'm going to be voicing over the next 2 or 3 clips. Long story short, I've done a shit ton of wintertodt, got a load of XP, getting ready to do Romeo and Juliet. Super risky though. One thing I didn't really think about is if I do die during wintertodt, I am obviously going to lose all my items because I'm not going to be able to get back. So, high risk, gotta make sure I don't die, and time to do some Romeo and Juliet. So I had 227 tiles unlocked. Luckily we didn't have to unlock any for the cadaver berries. I already unlocked them when I needed to go and get the mine unlocked, and we had the old death and all that fun stuff. So it turns out I already started the quest because Romeo was within the area and talked to me a while back. But now it's time for our first big trek. Our first big trek was to go all the way to Juliet, and time to start using some of our tiles. So we ended up using a fair few of our tiles, down to 170. But it gave us the ability to get to the next part of the quest. Now it's time for my next part of the quest, and that was to make our way to the church. Now, this was one of the other reasons why I wanted to do this quest, because one, it is very handy. I don't know why I'm waving about the bank there. Oh, the tea stool is going to be quite useful if we ever make it that way. But I decided to go up this sort of route here. And then, yeah, obviously, the big idea of this was to make our way to the estate agent and unlock our house, and that means we can start getting some construction XP when we're doing wintertodt. So I had my auto marking tiles on, and we were making our way over to the church. So, unlocking the estate agent gave us access to buying our very first house, which is, as I said, handy, so we can start getting a little bit of construction XP, because obviously construction is going to be massive for this account. We then made our way to the church, waited for Father Lawrence to get close to us, and that is when my audio kicks back in. Okay, and this should finish off the quest. I think we go into like an instanced area now, so obviously I'm not going to include any of these tiles in it, but still, this is very good to get this quest over and done with. Now we've got a nice long cutscene to go through, and yeah, I'll catch back with you when we finish the quest. And there we go, 5 quest points. That's pretty much the main reason we done this, was to get those quest points under the belt. But obviously unlocking construction skill and getting our first house is another big reason why I thought we'd go on and do this quest. But our quest points now are looking pretty decent. 14 quest points, slowly getting there, and we've still got some tiles left over. We've still got 59 tiles left over. Now, I had a few ideas with this. I think what I'm going to do with those extra tiles is unlock the magic store. I think that's going to help out the account quite a lot. Obviously, being able to buy our own runes. I mean, we've got quite a nice rune stack anyway from collecting them for free. But, yeah, any extra tiles is going to definitely help us. What we'll do is we'll put the auto-mark tiles back on, and then we're going to make our way down here and, yeah, buy some, well, we're probably not going to buy any runes just yet, but having the ability to buy them whenever we want is going to be very, very handy. And there we go, we now have access. We also have access to go to the Rune Essence place whenever we do Rune Mysteries, but yeah, we're a little far off of that, but we've still got 22 tiles left. 22 tiles. To be honest, I'm thinking, is it worth starting Lost City? I mean, that is going to be our next big quest we're going to be working towards. I reckon we should do it. I reckon we should just go for it. So obviously for Lost City, we will need to get our crafting up at some point. We need 31 crafting. That's actually not going to be too hard to get. Obviously we have got that flax method of getting the crafting up, which is pretty fast as well. So yeah, not too bad. But what we do need to do now is get to the start of the quest at least, which is quite a long trek. I think we might not have enough tiles for it, but at least we can start making our way there. Honestly, I don't want to be doing any of them at the moment. But yeah, let's start unlocking a few tiles and make our way over there. And then probably going to end up getting back to Wintertodt. So there we go. We've made a fair trek. We've run out of tiles now, so I guess it's time to stack up on some more food and then get back to Wintertodd's grind. But yeah, not too bad at all. So, it's been a while. We've been doing a lot of Wintertodds. As you can see, I've pretty much just risked it to get as much XP as possible. But yeah, at the end of the day, we have to be a little bit careful here because if I do die at Wintertodds, obviously with the Ironman death mechanics, we will absolutely lose all of our games necklaces and would have absolutely no way to get back here. So we would quite generally be absolutely fucked. So we do have to be a little bit careful. If I X out of here, lose all my progress, it doesn't matter, we ain't got enough points. Landed on a nice new tile. And we have just under, that's actually a little bit sad that we have 2 tiles under, but we almost got 500 tiles. That's pretty good. That should see us do quite nicely, I think. I think that's going to get us quite far through this quest. Hopefully that's enough to finish this quest completely. But first things first, we are going to tele home because we're going to have to go there anyway. We're going to get some food because, yeah, we need to stock up on some food. Okay, so before we actually get our food, I thought we might as well go and start our quest. So let's start the Lost City. And there we go, started the quest. Hello there, Traveller. Traveller, I'm happy with that. And there we go, quest has been started, the Lost City. We've still got, well actually that used quite a few tiles, that did. But we've still got 450 tiles left to use. That should be pretty good. Oh, hang on, there's a, we need to make it to that tree now. Do you know what? It's been such a long time since I've had to do this quest. I've completely forgotten pretty much everything I have to do. And why have we not unlocked that tile? There we go. So, chop the tree. Leprechauns literally come up by the side of us. Used 1 tile more than we probably should have there. But it's all good. Talk to him. Okay, so this is the bit of the quest which I've been most worried about. We have to go to Intrana. We obviously can't have any weapons. We can't have any armour. I'm not sure about the games necklaces. I might just see if we can take them on. But I think the safest way to do this, obviously there is a game update in a minute, so I ain't going to be doing it just yet. But I think the best thing we can do is kill ourselves. That gives us a whole hour of basically using the ground as our bank and no one else being able to get our stuff. I think that's probably going to be the safest way to do this. So we're going to go kill ourselves. We're going to then have to get back to our body. We're going to have to get all of our items we need to do the quest. And then we're going to make our way to Intrana. Do all this tree spirit, kill all that. It should be fine. We should be okay. I mean, I keep telling myself that if anything bad happens, obviously I'm going to make sure I know what world I'm on. We're going to do it all as safe as possible. But yeah, for some reason I'm a little bit scared about this. I feel like I'm going to lose all my items, all my ways of getting to Wintertodt, but it shouldn't be too bad. Once we get this done, I've got an idea in getting our games necklaces with this method, which I'm going to be doing, which gives us pretty much access to infinite games necklaces, so that would be cool. But I didn't want to start that until I finish this quest because I didn't want to lose any of my items. But first things first, before we do go and kill ourselves, I wanted to get some runes. I mean, at the moment, we've obviously got the fire staff. We ain't going to be able to take that with us. So I'm thinking it's probably a good idea to pick up some fire runes. Not too many, but enough so we can cast a fair amount of, obviously, fire strikes. They're pretty cheap anyway. I mean, a whole pack only costs 430 coins. What we'll do is, I can't even see how many I'm buying because this stupid quest thing's all over the place. But we'll just go on that, however many that was, 10. How many does that buy us? 1,000? That should be enough. You'd like to think that's enough. Plus, obviously, we have got a couple Chaos Runes, which we might as well use up. Maybe we'll pick up some Water Runes as well then while we're at it. Okay, so now we've got all of our runes. I think this is pretty good. It set us up quite nicely. We've got a few Water Bolts, Wind Bolts, and then obviously our Fire Strikes as our backup. Okay, so before deciding to kill ourselves, I did think, actually, do you know what, it's probably better to pick up the Jugs of Wine now. So, yeah, we've got the wines. That should be enough to survive. Obviously, we might have to face tank some of the creatures. I mean, we should be able to at least safe spot the tree spirit, but the zombies we might take a little bit of damage from. So this should be more than enough jugs of wine to keep us happy. But now it's the long old trek back to the canoe, and then the long old trek to get to the Edgeville killing point. Then we got to kill ourselves, and then we got to make that journey all over again. But yeah, we're slowly getting there. Picking nettle time the suicide. Time to drop all of our items, and it's our first actual official juggle of the account, so should be fun. But what I have got as well is I've made sure I know what world I'm on, and I've also got a 1 hour timer which I'm starting now, and we know exactly how long we have to get back and get all of our items. But first things first, we're going to need to get ourselves a axe. Lucky for me, I have obviously unlocked the woodsman tutor exactly for this purpose, and there we go, a bronze axe, awesome stuff. And here we are, here is all my items, and the main things we want to definitely pick up is obviously the chaos runes, all of our jugs of wine, our air runes, any of the sort of runes. The pure essence we might as well pick up. I mean, it's not the end of the world if we lost that. The iron arrows I don't think we're allowed to take on, so we're definitely not going to pick them, but we're going to slowly take all these jugs of wine. There's a few other things. The lore runes, might as well get them. What I might do as well, I don't know if you can take jewellery with you. I'm pretty sure you can. So what I will do is I'll just take my games necklace, the 2-1, just so we have got a games necklace in case worse comes to worse and something really bad happens. But other than that, fire runes, water runes, obviously more jugs of wine, take all those jugs of wine. I mean, if we did have to drop the games necklace, it's not the end of the world. We've got hopefully an 8 dose over here. So yeah, hopefully this should all go to plan. Fingers crossed. We are going to have to drop the bronze axe because we can't take that with us. But there we go. Our setup is looking rather nice. And now it's time to make our way back to Lumbridge. And we've got a long old trek to get back to Draenor. And then we've got to make our way to Entrana. Okay, we're going to have to run back, get our pit axe, because turns out we need that to get the canoe back. Okay, so we have got 50 minutes left. It's not too bad. We are going to get our auto marking tiles, because we're going to have to do this as fast as possible. And we're going to have to make our way to these Entrana boats. Not too far, so it shouldn't take too many tiles out, I don't think. And there we go. We should... Oh, I need to drop my bronze axe. Take boat. Beautiful stuff. If anyone wants to have a little look at the timer, I might leave it up here just so you know how it's going. Okay, so we need to go all the way over there. Is there a quick way, or can I go this way? I'm a little bit worried I can't go this way. I'm gonna go the long way around because I think that's probably the fastest way to get there. We're gonna go this way. I think the fastest way is probably, and the safest way is to go this way. Okay, I can see the tiles disappearing. The tiles are going fast, but it's not too bad. We are pretty much almost there now, which is good stuff. Obviously, we need to talk to this bloke down here. Oh, no, we don't need to talk to him. We literally just need to go straight down. All right, here we go. 324 tiles. I'm pretty sure that should be more than enough. All right, so we're down here. Where do we need to go now? So we need to go a little bit diagonal and then straight up here. Okay, so it's zombie killing time. Let's kill some zombies. Hopefully get that axe pretty soon because we're kind of against the clock here. 47 minutes. I mean, that should be more than enough. I'm probably over panicking, but at the end of the day, these are actually taking a little bit of damage on me here. Come on, please get that axe soon. Oh, you love to see it. The axe on the first drop. Might as well bury the bones as well. Oh, beautiful, beautiful stuff. That means it's tree spirit killing time. We should be alright. We got plenty of tiles. We should have enough to go around there. I think I missed a tile there, which was that one there. There we go, that looks about right to me. Where's the fungi? The fungi we need to hide behind is, I think it's that one there. I think we can just go in the spot. I'm almost certain it's in there. So we should be okay. What we'll do is stand here, tree spirit up, round the corner. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely awesome. You love to see it. What we'll do is we might as well use up our water bolts. Shouldn't take too long to kill it, I don't think. And there we go. One dead tree spirit. And that now means we can hopefully... Did I have to click through something there? I hope not. There we go. A Draymond branch. All of this just for that. It was worth it. It was definitely worth it. Okay, so 45 minutes. Shouldn't have to rush too much. I don't know why I got two, to be honest. One is pretty much going to have to do us for now. Do we need the bronze axe? Possibly. Probably to get back to our death spot. But not too bad. We didn't actually need many of these jugs of wine, but we might as well keep them because we'll probably just use them for wintertodt in a minute. We were able to take on the games necklace as well, so that's good to know for future. Obviously, we can take... I probably could have looked a little bit more in detail as well if I really wanted to. But what we will do as well is take off our auto-marking tiles in case we misclick and waste more tiles. We probably wasted a lot of tiles during that quest. We still got 250 more tiles, which is actually quite a lot. Yeah, what I might do is, obviously, we still got 250 tiles. We're going to have to use a few of them now to actually unlock Xanaris. However, I'm thinking I might set myself up to do another quest. I was only planning to do these 2 couple quests on this episode, but it wouldn't be too bad to get another one off of our belt. And the one I'm thinking of doing is another biggie, another one that's going to get us a little bit of XP as well, which is quite cool. But I'm thinking of going and doing Fight Arena. I mean, you get a little bit of thieving XP, you get a load of attack XP as well. I think it's like 10,000 XP or something stupid like that, which is 10 tiles, 10 extra free tiles, probably a couple attack levels as well, which is quite nice. I think it's worth it. I think it's probably going to be worth doing that. And it's probably not that many tiles to unlock either, which is quite nice. We'll pick up as much as we can now. And then we're going to go in the wildy and we're going to get ourselves another looting bag. Might as well pick up my Staff of Fire so we can actually auto-cast some magic, make it a little bit easier. Okay, let's get ourselves a looting bag. Okay, so we've got our looting bag. Now the items I think I'm going to put in there, I mean, we're not going to really need our pure essence for a very long time, so we might as well put them in there if I can actually do this. Other items, obviously our water runes, don't really need them. To be honest, we could probably drop them, but I can't. I'm a bit too lazy and I can't be bothered, so we're just going to chuck all of them in, I think. Other items as well, obviously the air runes we're going to need. The fire runes we're probably not going to need for a very long time, so I'm going to put them in there as well. The chaos runes we're probably going to use on our next quest. Other than that, to be honest, we're looking quite nice. I mean, everything else is pretty much out of our inventory. Maybe the... Oh, do you know what? The lore runes, maybe? There we go. So, we've got all of our runes pretty much in there now. We're going to leave here, and what we'll do is we'll finish the quest, and then we'll probably go to wintertodt for a bit. And then we're probably going to go and complete the Fight Arena quest, which is going to be pretty nice. Okay, so time for a very, very, very long trek now. I'm just going to click on the map and see where our character goes. Hopefully, we should be alright. That's more than enough to get there. I'm thinking maybe go this way, just so we pass the Lumbridge swamp. It's probably quite a handy thing, so might as well pass that. Beautiful stuff. Move through there. Obviously, we can't actually go through that way by the looks of things. Can we go through that way? Yeah, we can. We can move down here, around here, I believe, which is quite nice. Quite close to the water altar, I believe that is. That's not too bad, I guess. And we're not that far off now either, which is quite cool. So we're slowly moving our way around here. Very, very nice. Now we're just going to click on that tile there and work out a nice diagonal tile, or maybe not a nice diagonal tile. But there we go. And one more step. Open the door. And there we go, Xanaris. We now have access to Xanaris. We have 3 quest points as well, which puts us up to 17 quest points. Our quest points are flying high now. That is awesome. And unlocking this area is very, very nice. I mean, it's not much use to us just yet, but it could be. I mean, obviously, if we get ourselves a diamond, we can actually get through here. And then we can actually buy ourselves a dragon longsword or a dragon dagger. That's a massive upgrade if we ever get round to it. Obviously, we've still got a fair way to go for the attack level. But that is very, very nice. We're probably not going to unlock any more tiles in here. What we will be doing is going back to wintertodt. And we're going to be here for a little while. What I might do is I might use up the final 2 games necklace charges. And then that should be more than enough tiles to do another quest, and then we're probably going to end the episode there. So we have been doing a lot of wintertodt, and as you can tell by our outfit, we've actually managed to get the full pyromancer outfit, which I can't believe it. We went about 30, 40 dry, and then literally in one whole trip of wines, we got it. We got it within 5 or 6 of the crates, which is absolutely unreal. But there we go, the full pyromancer kit, which means we've technically got more than enough warm clothing now. But I'm going to keep, obviously, the Clue Hunter cape because it looks pretty sick. And we're probably going to be wearing that for quite a while from now. Anyway, we have 435 tiles unlocked. I'm pretty sure that's got to be more than enough to do our final quest of the video. But let's teleport the fishing trawler and let's go in. The good thing, obviously, with this quest, the fight arena, we're going to get some nice XP from it. A few more quest points. I don't know how many quest points, but any quest points is going to help. But the fact is, we've pretty much unlocked most of the area anyway. As you can see, we've got all of this covered. I mean, it's not too far off to go, and then this quest shouldn't really take that many tiles from us, and it's just a nice one to get off the bat. So anyway, we've already unlocked the tiles to speak to her. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, we did. There we go. And that is Fight Arena started, and no reference to me being a man. So, yeah, I mean, I can't believe I haven't seen it yet in a single quest, and I don't know if I'm even ever going to see it come up in a quest. But yeah, I was kind of expecting this to add a little bit of an extra aspect to this whole series, but the fact of the matter is, I'm pretty sure no one ever refers to you as male or female anyway, so yeah, it's pretty much pointless. But one day we are going to come across it. One of the J mods will slip up, and we will see it in one of those quests. But for now, I think the best way to do this, I'm just having a little look now, lining this up. I mean, we've got to kind of go up there anyway. So is it probably better just going along here? It's probably the fastest route. So what we'll do is we'll get our automatic tile markers on the go. And let's see how many tiles it takes to unlock this first little bit. And there we go, first bit of the quest done. And we've got our armour, so we might as well chuck that on. And now it's time to make our way into this area. And we might as well stick as close to the cells as possible, because obviously we do actually have to talk to him, I think, at one point. But yeah, let's make our way in. And, oh, we weren't meant to do that, we were meant to talk to him. But, nonetheless, we'll just smash him to death until he respawns. If he respawns somewhere over here, I'm probably going to cry, but hopefully it should be alright. In fact, we're going to put some spells on, because we don't really want to staff bash him. Might as well kill him quickly. And, of course, he's spawned all the way over there. Yep, you hate to see it. Okay. Well, what I am going to do is we are going to wait until he gets a bit closer to us. We're going to have to move along here anyway, so let's at least expand this. We're going to have to go around here, and then we have to go along up here. Oh, this is sad. I had him right next to me as well, and I had to fucking kill him. I'm starting to get angry now. We've been here like 10 minutes, and he's not even got close. I'm starting to get angry. He's teased me a couple times. He's been really, really close. I think this is going to be the closest I'm going to get him. There we go. Oh, I've done it again. Fuck. I'm definitely not going to attack him this time. I'm definitely going to talk to him. Oh, what a load of... Come on. You can do it. Come on over. Please don't go into the furthest corner away from me as possible. I know you can come to it. I've seen you here multiple times. Alright, that is extremely close. And of course you're going to fuck off.
2 hours later.
Oh, you finally. No! No! Alright, is he going to lose aggro to me or anything? Can I run away and let him lose aggro? Yeah, he's lost aggro. Alright. At least we haven't killed him this time, and he's in my little area. Talk to him, please. Why didn't I just do this before? This would have saved me like half an hour. Alright, there we go, the first bit done. We've got to talk to him again in a minute. I'm not looking forward to that, but first things first, let's get him a beer. And of course he's all the way over there. Well, what I'm going to do is, same as last time, we're going to attack him. 4 tiles, there we go. See if we can get back to him quickly. And no, I've almost done it again. Jesus, I've never had so much issues talking to someone in all my life. Hello, hello, hello. Give him the drink. Keep giving him drinks. Keep giving him more and more drinks. We've got the keys. Beautiful stuff. Now we just need to make our way back. Okay, we'll put them back on again. Auto marking tiles. We need to make our way to this skeleton thing. And also we're going to have to attack the ogre, which we do like that. And then we should stand here. Is he safe spotted? No? Alright, we'll go around here anyway. All good. There we go. Perfect. And now we just sit back and watch him die. And now it's time to kill the scorpion. Okay, so that was a close one. We're very, very close to dying. But this should be the last one bouncer, I think. And then I think we can just run out and not have to kill General Khazard. But it depends how he sort of comes at me. Because if he does come at me, I might have to take him out. Because it's a bit risky trying to run around him. Getting back here, well, it's not too bad, I suppose. Another 3 minutes, we should be able to teleport back and get our stuff. So it's not the end of the world. I might use a few of these bolts, actually, because it's going to kill it a little bit faster. And that is bouncer dead. So, okay, I think he's going to try and attack me now. Where's he coming? Oh, he's just going to walk over to me. I don't know what he can hit. He's quite high level, so I think we're just going to have to take him out. It shouldn't take too long. And there we go. Now we can leave safely and make our way back. We wasted quite a few tiles here by the looks of things, but I'm not too worried. I mean, we've got another quest done. We've got access to this area. Not that we'll ever need it ever again. But still, how do we get through here then? Like a nice diagonal line. Lovely. Okay, so yeah, now we just need to go back to the start and finish this quest. This is also quite nice because we've been getting quite a bit of magic XP, which is going to in turn help us quite nicely for what I've got planned for my next episode. But now we just need to wait for someone to get close to us again, pretty much like we do every single episode. And I'm just going to mark the tiles we unlocked for that and finish this quest. And there we go, some pretty decent... Well, we've actually unlocked a fair few tiles just from finishing this quest, but that's some quite good thieving XP as well. I probably wouldn't have had to do any of the pickpocketing at the start. I think I've done that on like episode 5 or something, where I wasted like an hour trying to do that. 1k as well, not too bad at all, and I'm pretty happy with that. We've now got 15 thieving. Wow, not too bad at all. And there we go. So quest points are now on 19. We've got a load of quest points this episode, which is good. We've got some magic XP, shit tons of fire making, and it's going to lead us quite nicely into the next episode. So we're going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It helps the channel out massively. And as always, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.